All right, there we go. There we go. All right, fix my mic here. Good evening, family. Good evening, and welcome to another segment of Awareness Wednesday Prime Time. We are your hosts, Reggie and Victoria Flanagan, here in New Jersey. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is fine. Welcome to the platform tonight. Before we get started, I'm going to pass this over to Victoria, who's going to tell you her reasons why this platform is so important to her. Victoria, the floor is yours, dear. Hey, Mother
Hello.
Wicker, just wave, just
Hi.
wave.
How are you? I just have to when I find stuff I have to let my family know. And
Yeah.
this is a good one. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
And she's always finding a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Always. It's all good though. All right, so let's get our platform started. There is a ton of things that's going around, a ton of things that are happening around the country, around the world. So much, when it comes to health, cancer, obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, it's happening, and the numbers are on the rise as well. But you know what? We are a solution. We have things. It's people just not educated enough to know that there's other ways, there's other alternatives. But there's ways that you can help with those issues if you change what you're doing right now. So if you have these medical conditions, you are and can change the dynamics of it just by what you're putting in your body.
Trying
And
to
that's a
tell them.
fact.
Trying to tell them.
That is
Trying
a
to tell
fact.
them,
You got to
Reg.
change what you're doing. That course, that diet changes everything. Create the good things, put the good things going in, you're going to get those good results out. And that's a fact as well. So let's get started. So let's go to our disclaimer first. As you can see, the topic of discussion is going to be,
Can't really see it.
well, they can see it. We
Go ahead.
can't because I got the bar in front, but they can see it.
Go
An
on.
ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure.
Got you all
This
messed
is
up.
you got me messed up. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. But our topic is always serving God with healthy mind, body, and spirit. And our scripture, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. That's 3 John 1 and 2. Subject again, an ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's a tricky topic, but it's an amazing one too. And Victoria, to the left of me, is going to give you some good details on that subject at hand. So let's get into it. So I'm going to pass this back over to our certified health coach, my better 7/8, the researcher, Mrs. Victoria Flanagan. Take it away and give information on that prevention and that ton of cure that you
Right.
want to talk
Thank
about.
you,
Okay?
sir. Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you, thank you. It's
Let's talk
always a
about it.
pleasure to work with him. If y'all know anything about Reg, he's a hoot. But it's just a pleasure to work with your significant other so I can have somebody to bounce things off of. And did you do that?
Not yet. You want
Oh,
to do it?
okay. I can do it.
Go
The
ahead.
Power Couple of Health. This is our mission statement. This program offers a health and nutritional information, and it's designed for educational purposes only.
Excuse me.
You should not rely on this information as a substitute for, nor does it replace professional, medical, or psychological advice, diagnosis, or treatment. None of the statements made have been reviewed or approved by the FDA. That's the Food and Drug Administration. We are going to talk about some products a little later. These products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate or prevent any disease.
Absolutely.
But I do love what I do as a health coach. I am just here to get people, as many as I can, off of medication. That's what this platform is all about, getting people off of medication and just doing better than you were yesterday. So that's where we are with that. Is there something else you wanted to add, sir?
No, we are good.
Okay, so let's just get right into it.
Think
This
we're
one
good
is
there?
not a long one. This is going to be a little short one.
Okay.
I do have to let you know next week is going to be absolutely powerful. So you have to catch us in the morning because we will not be doing a 6 o'clock p.m.
Prime time, not at all.
None of April because the information is just that powerful. I do not want to get shut down on Facebook or what Zoom or anything because they coming after folks that's telling the truth. So that's where we are. So you just have to tune in next Wednesday in the morning. That flyer will be out. So an ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure.
Yes, strong topic.
And we talk about this all the time on this platform. And it says the phrase, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, emphasizes that taking preventive measures is more effective and easier than trying to fix the problem after it occurs. So we just want to cut stuff off in the beginning. Take care of it before it gets any worse, or take care of it before it turns into anything. So the meaning of the origin, it says that saying suggests that investing a small amount of effort or resources in prevention can save as much larger amount of effort and resources later on when dealing with the sequences of a problem. This proverb is often attributed to Benjamin Franklin, who used it in 1735, and it has since become a fundamental principle in various fields, including health, safety, and social
Hmm.
policies. So, for health in the healthcare, this phase is frequently used to advocate for the prevention measures such as vaccinations, regular checkups, and the healthy lifestyle choices to avoid more serious health issues later on. That's for the health. Now, for safety, in safety protocols, this underscores the importance of implementing safety measures like wearing a seatbelt, putting on a helmet to prevent accidents and injuries. That's the preventive measures. Now, for social programs, it says this concept is also applied to social policy, where investing in education and community programs can prevent crime and social issues, ultimately saving costs associated with law enforcement and rehabilitation. So it's all about prevention, family. That's
Mm-hmm.
what this whole
Mm-hmm.
platform is about. It's just prevention. If you can fix it, why not?
It only takes an ounce.
That's it. So it says, in conclusion, aspects of life encouraging individuals and organizations to prioritize prevention to mitigate further challenges. This principle is widely recognized and continue to be relevant in discussions about effective strategies across different sectors. So it's all about prevention. What
Mm-hmm.
can you do to prevent that in the first place? So that's what that is. So health is your biggest asset. Without it, you have absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Nothing, nothing.
Nothing. So I said this morning that people think that they are healthier than they actually are until something goes
Yeah,
wrong. But your
true.
body's been telling you months ago. You just
There's
never
some.
paid
Mm-hmm.
attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say you always have to listen to your body. Your body's talking to you all the time. So, like I was saying before, you can make this body that we live in either a kingdom of heaven on earth, or you can make it a torture chamber. It's up to you what you want to do with your body. Most people die of some fatal conditions that have been built into their bodies
Mm.
by incorrect living or by violating the natural laws that govern the physical body. You did that. Nobody else did that to you. You did that.
That's right.
So it says the two great enemies of life are toxic poisons found in your food, your air, your water, your soil, and the nutritional deficiencies that's caused by unhealthy diet. You did that. You did that.
He said, "You did that."
So the best prevention of sickness is to eat vital, healthy foods. Organic is best and safer, especially those that's high in potassium.
Indeed.
These provide the body with correct life-giving nourishment. Every 90 days you get a new bloodstream. Oh, let me just break that down over here on this chart. It says you can rebuild your body.
Do you want me to show that chart?
How to rebuild, yeah, you can pop that up there. How to rebuild your body itself in less than 365 days. This is a chart. I was supposed to put that on my page earlier,
No
but we was
problem.
having some issues. So I pulled this up. It says the doctor I was following last night, he said, fix the cells and you'll get well. It's all about cellular level.
Mm-hmm.
And all of our products here in our company are on a cellular level. So it says your entire body totally rebuilds itself in less than 2 years. You know how many people didn't even know that? 98% in less than 365 days. Every cell in your body eventually dies and is
Mm-hmm.
replaced by new cells. That's everybody.
That's right. That's a
Every
fact.
day is a new opportunity to build a new body. Every day we get a new chance at doing this thing again. So on the screen, you'll see this chart that I have in my hand. It says your DNA. Your DNA renews itself every 2 months. Every 2 months, you get new DNA. What you put in is what you're going to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your skin is your largest organ. Your skin rebuilds itself in 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Mm-hmm.
got to take care of your skin. That's what our reports are going to be about in April. What are you putting on your skin?
Right.
Very important. The next one is your blood. Your blood is your river of life. Your blood renews itself every 4 months. So what are you doing to rebuild your blood? What are you eating? What are you taking in? Your input should to be as good as your output.
Exactly. See, your body cells is what keep you living. That's life.
That's life.
Life in those cells. I mean, that's an organism. Those are things that keep us going. And if they're not healthy, they're doing you a disservice. See, cells, our body is so unique, and
Very.
and the cells, they replicate one another. That's why we keep producing cells. Either they're going to be good cells or they're going to be bad cells. It depends on you and what you've been feeding or putting in your body.
There you go.
So if you put bad things in, you're feeding bad things to your bodies and its cells. I mean, and all your organs as well. So it's going to replicate what you've been doing. So what you may have can get even worse if you don't start changing that now. But when you put good things in and start producing and feeding good things into those cells, it's going to produce good cells. And you want to keep producing very good cells. That's going to keep you healthy and keep you moving. But it all depends on you. None of this on this chart won't even matter as much if you're not taking care of your body. Because the body needs these nutrients in order to do what you see on this chart right now.
Absolutely.
And that's a fact. You got to give your body good stuff to get these kind of results out.
That's what this whole platform
Yeah.
is all about. Just showing you how to tweak things.
Yeah.
This is Awareness Wednesday. It's just making you aware of what you could be possibly doing wrong.
Correct.
It's just an awareness. That's all. It says your brain rebuilds itself in 1 year. 1 year. Look how much mental illness is out here. Look how
Right.
much brain fog is out here. You got to stay tuned for next month, and I'll explain to you why you are as sick as you are. But every year you get a new brain cells. Every year. If you're not on drugs and you're not really strung out there on, you got a lot of medications in your system, it's going to take a little bit longer. So that's why detoxing is so important as well. The next one is your liver. Your liver is your big organ.
That's your body's
filtration system. It's like the sewer system of your body. Your liver rebuilds itself in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. You give your body exactly what it's asking for, and the proper waste removal, your bodies can heal themselves. I say this every Wednesday.
Let's call that the treatment center.
What's that? Oh, your liver?
Your liver, because everything goes through your liver. It pulls out all the bad stuff and filters out that, so that the good stuff is going into your body to be, you can absorb those nutrients. But if you're feeding it bad and you're putting in bad, it's going to keep producing bad. You can't get good from bad.
That. You can totally flip that. You got 6 weeks to do it. You can totally flip that.
Exactly. That's your body's treatment center right there.
There you go. So the next one is your stomach. We know that your stomach is your second brain. The lining of your stomach rebuilds itself in 5 days. Think about people who have issues with their stomach. What are you taking? It's all about what you're putting in. Either you're feeding the disease or you're fighting the disease.
Correct.
So what are you doing? This goes to every single topic that we talk about every single week. Are you feeding the disease or are you fighting the disease? So the next one are your bones. Your body builds a whole new skeletal system in 3 months. A whole new skeletal system. This is everybody across the board. So what are you feeding your cells? This isn't even in the Bible. It says there's no reason to get old because your body is constantly cleansing and renewing its cells to keep your present miracle human temple healthy for a long, fulfilled, and happy life. You are what you eat. You are what you put in. So think about what you're feeding your body.
That's right.
So it
You're the
says your
side. I always
diet.
say you're the side effect of what you put in your
You
body.
better believe it. If you don't like what you see, go look in the
Change it.
mirror. Get you a full length mirror and put it in your
If
house
you don't like
somewhere
what
so
you
you can
see,
see exactly
exactly,
who you are.
and what you did.
Turn around, get it from every angle. Look at the back. Is your butt hitting the back of your knees? You did that. You
Yep.
did that.
But you can change it all.
If your stomach is
Mm-hmm.
hanging over, you got that little skirt hanging over your privates. You did that.
Mm-hmm.
What
You
is
can
it for
change
men?
it.
That little
We
Dunlap?
call it Dunlap. Dunlapped over the belt line. We can change it, man. We can change it.
But you did that.
But we did it to ourselves.
There
We
you
are
go.
what we absorb. You
Absolutely.
eat bad, trust and believe it's going to show up somewhere.
This is what this platform is all
Exactly.
about. It's awareness. So, your diet should be composed of 60 to 70% raw organic fruits, salads, raw or steamed, baked, or walked vegetables. You should not cook your vegetables until you can suck them through a straw.
Yeah, that's
Your
terrible.
vegetables need to have a snap to it.
Exactly.
You want to buy organic when you can, as much as possible. Shop from your local flea markets. The weather is changing, so they're going to be out there. Go visit your local flea market. Support them. They're doing that for you because a lot of these things are not filled with pesticides and preservatives because they have to ship it so far away. So they have to shoot it up with all kind of stuff so it can make the trip. So it's not dead and rotten by the time it get here. So they have to treat the fruit and foods before it travels.
Putting force fields around your food.
I'm telling you, for real. And they're putting force fields around you too.
Exactly.
So it also says your output should equal your input. Your output should equal your input. You should have a bowel movement as soon upon arising in the morning and after meals. You should. If you're not going to the bathroom on a regular, you're just doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a normal.
It is not normal.
That's not normal.
And if that's where you've been and you thought that was normal, it is not.
It's not. It truly is not.
If you're eating 3 meals a day and you go to the bathroom once, you may have a problem.
There you go. It says down here, I don't even think I did this morning. It says that you must get rid of as many parasites out of your body as possible. So do what we need to do to take care of yourself and your family. There's one more thing I need for you to do is go to this website. I didn't get this out this morning. It's called www.mucoidplaque.com. Mucoid is MUCOID plaque PLAQUE.com. Look at some of the stuff that people are passing after they detox. There it is, the website.
Yeah,
and watch some of those videos that's on that website. It will totally blow. It will just make you gag. But people are walking around with this. Majority of people are walking around with an extra 25 pounds of fecal matter on a regular basis. That's just the way it is. So if you're totally or obese, you got more than 25 pounds you walking around with. Another one to watch is The Monsters Inside Me. I didn't even talk about that one this morning. The Monsters Inside of Me is you can look that up on YouTube and look at some of those videos and see where parasites lodge.
You can do it I'm going to say on Netflix too. If you go on Netflix and just type in mucoid plaque, you get a ton of videos on mucoid plaque.
And then the monsters inside of me, the damage that parasites can do to your body. Just look up parasites and that you'll change some things. That's usually on the animal planet, so you got to check your local listings. So the importance of detox, you have no understanding the importance of detox. More now in 2026 than ever before. We got to do better. We have to do better with detoxing. Keep your lymphatic system moving. The importance of your lymphatic system. People think that they're big just because they're big. You can have blockage in your lymphatic system. We just watched the 600-pound, my 600-pound life. She had lymphedema from the waist down in her legs. You had to see the size of her legs. That's your lymph nodes. Your lymphatic system is not working. There's no pump below your waist
It
down.
stops at the waist.
There you go, to pump that back up this way. So if you got a lymphatic backup, a lymphatic problem, you're going to have some issues. You're really going to have some issues. You got to know where your lymphatic um, nodes are. You got them under your arm. You got them in your groin. You have to know these things. So the next one, it says, fix the cells and you'll get well.
Mm-hmm.
You totally will. And at the end of the day, your health is whose responsibility? At the end of the day, nobody's coming for you. Nobody's coming for you. So it says there's really no such thing as disease. It is just a lack of health.
Mm-hmm.
Either you're feeding the disease or you're fighting the disease with whatever you put in your mouth. It's up to you. When you pick up that fork and that spoon, is this going to help me or hurt me?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't even ask that question. They just shoving it in, just shoving it in. So it says health is not a program. It's a necessity. It is. It's a lifestyle. It takes a little as 21 days to establish a habit. 21 days. Mm-hmm. And you can change your whole life in 21 days. Mm-hmm. You do it up to 21 days. It's a habit. That 22nd day, you're going to do it automatically just because. I put this time away to do it, so now I got to do it. Mm-hmm. And now it just takes off after that. 21 days can change a habit. It also says, I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy. I'm just telling you it's going to be worth it. That's Art Williams.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy, but it will be worth it.
If you're willing to sustain and maintain and be consistent with the right things to put in your body.
Consistency is key.
Consistency is everything.
It's everything in life in general,
Absolutely.
Family. If you're going to put your mind to something, if this is what you want to do, you can do that. So many people during the pandemic, we were, shut in place and we were shut down. So many people come up with their own businesses. Mm-hmm. When you get backed into a corner, you're going to come up and come out swinging. And you can do that for your own health as well. You get in a jam. And once you lose your health, you're going to spend your whole life trying to get it back. Mm-hmm. And if health, what is it? It was
what was that?
They said if you could buy health, Steve Jobs would still be alive.
That's right, but you can't buy it.
You can't buy
how much
health.
money you have,
it's not going to work.
Buy it.
It's not going to work.
Mm-mm.
So it says if you can lifestyle your way into it, you can lifestyle your way out of it. It's all about a lifestyle and a mind shift, change. And it says treat your body like a plant. We're plants. We talked about this last week.
We spoke about it. We're living organisms here.
We are plants. We need our sunlight. We need our
water.
You need to be fed every now and then.
Exactly.
We are plants.
We need all that.
So get out and get your sunlight. Get out and get you some water. This chart here, this is 90 essential nutrients. Like I said, most people die not from a disease. It's a lack of nutritional deficiency. Your body is missing something. I got all these charts in my room on different issues. If you're missing too much iron out of your body, it's a thyroid issue. If you're missing something, you're going to have some type of issue. So there's 90 essential nutrients. You can look this up on YouTube and print this out yourself. It's 60 essential minerals. You need your calcium and your iodine and your iron. You so many that you need. Silica. You need copper, you need boron, you need sodium, you need some aluminum in your body. Not a lot, but some aluminum that you need in your body. Some tin, you need nickel a little bit. 13 essential vitamins. You need your vitamin A, practically all of your B vitamins. B2, B12, B1, B5, B6, B2, B3, not B3. Oh, yeah, B3. You need your vitamin E. You need vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin D, your biotin, your folic acid, your flavonoids, your bioflavonoids. You need all of these. You need your other essential amino acids. You have your lysine, your thiacin, your pterin. You need all of these. Then your 3 essential fatty acids. That's your omegas, your 3, your 6, and your 9. There's 90 nutrients that we need every single day. Now, if you're not balanced and your scale is a little off, something's going to be a little off. Something is going to be out of whack. It just is. That's just the way it is. So this chart here, I pulled this
Oh,
up
I
too
see
this
that. Yeah.
morning. I think it was this side.
Mm-hmm.
It says, what are the symptoms of cellular aging? This is how you age, aging in your body. If you're fatigued and you got reduced energy, poor metabolism causes us, what is it? Causes us to tire more easily and experience brain fog. That's if you're tired and got reduced energy. You just can't think straight.
Mm.
The next one is reduced liver function. That's your liver. We just talked about your
Mm-hmm.
liver and your kidneys. An unhealthy liver means that we are not
Eliminating
eliminating harmful toxins and
See that?
viruses.
That's right.
That's your liver
That's right.
that you got to take care of. The next one is lack of overall immunity. A lack of cellular nutrition results in a weak immune cells to fight infection. If you got a weak immune system, you're going to pick up anything that's in the street.
Yeah, you
Any
compromise.
cold that come by, any
You're gonna
sickness
catch
that
it.
come by,
You
you're
can
going to
catch
get
it.
it.
Yep.
That's why you have to keep your immune system
Exactly. 'Cause
strong.
that's your body's defense. That's your force field
Absolutely.
to protect you.
Absolutely.
Is your immune system.
The next one is your microbiome imbalance. That is your gut. A lack of balance in the variety of bacteria is our gut causes many health issues. Your gut is your second brain. You take your gut is messed up, you're gonna have some issues. You taking all kind of stuff to fix your gut. And all that stuff is not compatible
Right.
to everybody, so you're just making one bad decision after another. Take care of your gut. The next one is reduced mental health. Poor gut health affects your serotonin levels in your brain, our brains, and our effect of our overall happiness. That's your gut. You got to take care of your gut. And you wonder why you got a little brain fog. It's your stomach. Good things in, good things out. The next one is pain and inflammation. Chronic aches and pains increase our cells experiencing oxidative stress. You know, when you stress, it seems like everything hurt. When you lay down at night and it get real quiet, everything is thumping. Boom, boom, boom. That pain gets louder, it gets stronger in the middle of the night when everything is quiet. That's pain and inflammation. The next one is poor cardiovascular health. That's your heart now. A lack of micronutrients results in blood and heart problems as we age. Got to take care of your heart. That's your ticker. Good things in, good things out. The last one is excessive digestive problems. Again, that gut. An unhealthy gut is the source of many issues in our bodies and our brains. Your stomach. What are you feeding yourself?
Think about that.
Think about it. We're going to flip this over. What causes aging at a cellular level and what you can do about it? Oxidative stress, that's free radicals, create oxidative stress, our cells causing pain and inflammation. That's stress. We got to minimize that stress. Poor nutritional absorption. Digestive issues cause vital micronutrients to not be delivered to your cells. If it can't get in there to heal, you still got a problem. So good things in, good things out.
Right.
Low mitochondrial functions. Again, this is your gut. As we age, our cell production to provide energy. That's why people slow down at a certain
sluggish.
age. You get slow down, you get sluggish. So you got to get something that's going to give you that energy to keep you moving. We got you. The next one, insufficient antioxidants.
Big one.
Are you getting enough antioxidants? Are you? Our cells rely on antioxidants to combat DNA damage from free radicals.
That's right. Free radicals.
We need antioxidants. We got that too. We got you. Stay tuned. Poor cellular reproduction. 330 billion cells are replicated daily. Unhealthy cells produce unhealthy copies.
What did I just say earlier? There it is right there. There it is.
There you go.
The
What are
cells
you
are
feeding
everything. That
yourself?
is
If
your
you getting
body's
a new
life.
body, if you getting new body,
Hmm.
new bones, new DNA, new skin, what are you feeding yourself?
Exactly. You're talking 330 billion cells are replicated there every single day.
So if you got
So I want
bad
you to think
cells
about
in
it.
there,
You got 330 bad cells being reproduced. Do you want that? I'm
now
sure
you
you
got
don't.
660 billion because you done replicated them.
You
But
got to change.
that's what this whole
Yeah.
platform is about, family. It's about
Mm-hmm.
awareness. What are you doing to yourself? What are you feeding yourself? The next one is weak immunity.
Hmm.
Poor cellular health leaves us open for attacks from viruses and more.
Mm.
That's your weakened immune system. You got a weak immune system, you're going to be sick. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, you're going to be
Mm-hmm.
sick. The kids come home from school, you're going to pick that right on up. You're going to be sick if you have a weak immune system. And then the last one, improper nutrient synergy. If vitamins and minerals are not available, our cells will slow down and stop functioning.
Mm-hmm.
So we need those 90 nutrients that I just talked about every single day. We need that. So you got to eat your G bombs we talk about all the time. Your greens, your beans, your onions, your mushrooms, your berries, and your seeds. You got to get
Very
your fruit in
important.
there. Another big one is sunlight. People are not getting enough sunlight. Who told y'all to stay
That's
out
vitamin
the sun?
D. That's free vitamin D right there.
Free vitamin D. If the sun's shining on both sides of the street, you need to be outside.
You ever notice how the
Period.
plants always angle to the sun so the rays are hitting it directly? That's the way we should be too. When we're
You
out
see
there,
the sun outside,
you
lean to the
it.
sun.
That's right. That's right. Shoot.
I'm big on the plants, y'all. Y'all know how I feel on the
Yeah.
plants. But this is what I want to share. I'm going to talk about this a little later at 8 o'clock because they got me talking about detoxing.
Yes.
And some conditions that you have a toxic colon. Listen to some of the conditions. If you're frequently fatigued all the time and you have low energy, you just can't get yourself together. You don't know what it is. I slept good last night, but I'm slow and sluggish, and you
Is
might
that
need
you?
to detox.
Okay.
You dragging your wagon, you need to detox. Another one is powerful food cravings. You got to have that carrot cake. You got to have a piece of that red velvet cake. You got to have them donuts from Dunkin' Donuts.
Is that you?
Them strong cravings will have you calling, help over here,
Come
over
eat
here.
me.
You need to detox. That's them parasites talking. Food allergies. We talked about that last week. Do you have food allergies? Candida infection. That's your gut again. Telling you something. Your gut, you can't get that gut together. It might be time to detox and clean out that gut. Do you have some excess weight on you? You can't shake, you can't get it off. Time to detox. Clean
that
out
you?
those pipes. Chronic constipation. That's a big one, family.
Is that you?
It's time to detox.
Yes.
For real. If you're irritable and you go through mood swings, not just through menopause, you might need to detox from that too. But if you got mood swings and everything get on your last nerve, the people in the cubicle across the way getting on your nerves, the girl at the supermarket taking too long at the register, everything getting on your nerves, you're just irritable. It might be time to detox. Deworm yourself. If you suffer from hemorrhoids, you sitting in that bathroom and you can't push because you think you're going to push and pop out something else, time to detox. Parasites in your stool. I don't know if y'all ever looked, but I did once. Haven't done it again. Detoxing is so important. You can see parasites once you pass them. If you got flukes and balls of parasites, they're called flukes. They're like little balls. Some have balls, some have it's just so many different parasites.
It is.
I did
Look
that
up
report
parasites
too.
and you'll see there's a ton of them.
It'll blow your mind. Watch the monsters inside of me.
Right.
You'll see
Those
all
are the
the
monsters
different.
we're talking about. Parasites.
You'll
Those
see
monsters.
all the different kinds of parasites.
Exactly.
But that's what's taken down America. Parasites. Don't sleep on a good detox. The next one is skin problems and rashes. You breaking out and you don't know why you breaking out. That report is coming again next week. What are you putting on your skin? What are you putting on your skin? What are you washing your clothes in?
Right.
What kind of deodorant do you use? What kind
All
of
this is on that
lotion do you
report next week,
use?
right? Well, not when is that report? Next month.
It's going to be all of next month.
All of next month.
But you
It's like a
got to
two-parter.
understand what's making you sick.
Right.
It's not just the food and the water and the air, it's everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk about that next month. Do you suffer from frequent colds? Is it easy for you to catch a cold? It might be time for you to detox. Do you have bad breath or foul smelling stool? You ever go in that bathroom and run yourself up out of there? What
No.
in the world did I eat? You can't stand yourself in the bathroom.
That's bad.
You know it's time to detox.
You should not have an odor.
Shouldn't have a smell at
If
all.
you're eating right and doing the right things, you should not.
And if you're eating right, you should be able to go to the bathroom.
Easy.
Easy.
Exactly.
You're not sitting in there pushing. You're not taking your phone. You don't have magazines and newspapers in there. You go in, do your business, and come on out.
Exactly.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
So if you're not going in and coming right out, you need to detox.
Get yourself regulated.
There you go. Reoccurring headaches. This is a big one. Reoccurring headaches. You got that brain fog. Your eyes is bothering you. You cross-eyed. Your eyes is burning. You got floaters in your eyes. You the little dots. You follow it all up. It's time to detox. And then the last one is irritable bowel syndrome. That's your gut again. Irritable bowel syndrome, you got Crohn's disease, you got H. pylori, anything going on in that gut.
Yeah.
It's time to detox, for real. So, why we need to detox, or should I detox? Yes, why it's so important. We breathe in the air that has been poisoned with chemicals, particularly toxins. I just watched something today and I sent it to you. You didn't look at it yet on your phone. But it's them chemtrails. Watch the skies. Everybody busy looking on their phone. Y'all need to be looking up, pay attention to what's going on up here. Toxins are also introduced in through our air, through vehicle exhaust, commercial processing, energy production, electronics, and many, many other sources. We eat foods that are laced with chemicals, agricultural pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, fertilizers, stabilizers, preservatives, because they got to preserve it to ship
That's
it.
Right.
Growth hormones, they pumping all kind of stuff in your chickens. There's a video for that too. They pumping the stuff up to make it grow faster or look bigger or more presentable on the shelf. So growth hormones are in there. You got pharmaceuticals that people are taking. You got artificial dyes. That red dye number 40, that a yellow number 3. These dyes are bad as well. And then you have flavorings. Do y'all know some flavorings can be poisoning your system? We'll talk about it. Our diets consist of unhealthy quantities and saturated fats, white sugars, artificial sweeteners, processed foods, and not nearly enough healthy ingredients. That's why you need your supplements.
That's exactly why.
That is it. Our daily intake of water is much lower than it should be. People are not drinking enough adequate amount of water. Instead, they're consuming beverages like soda, coffee, sugary juices. It's time to detox. It's so time to detox. You don't know what feel good feels like until you feel good. I'm telling you. Once you get a good detox, you're going to feel like you can fly. You're going to whistle when you walk. You're going to feel lighter. You feel airier. You sleep better. Your skin will clear up. I'm telling you, it's a world of difference.
But where a lot of people screw up, they do a good detox, but then they start putting the bad stuff right back in their body. So it's not doing you nothing. You just wasted a good cleanse.
There you go. There you go.
You do a cleanse, put good things behind it.
You have
clean.
To. You have to. You have to. You have
telling
to.
you.
But you got to really. You have to eat. Look what I said. You lifestyle your way into it. You can lifestyle your way out of it. It's a lifestyle. This is not a program. This is nothing you can go on for 60 days. And this is a lifestyle. You're going to take that out of your diet. Take it all the way out. We know that some things can be hard to pull from your diet because it tastes so good. I just love that. Gotta have it. A little bit ain't going to hurt me. Yeah, it is. A little bit at a time. over and over and over again, you are poisoning your system. You're still getting it in your system. It's still sitting in your cells, waiting to, what is it, duplicate and make more cells just like that one.
Mm-hmm.
So it might not affect you today or
But
tomorrow,
you're grooming yourself and
but
preparing
down
yourself
the
for something down the road.
line, there
That's
you
right.
go. We got to do better.
Wonder what happened. Why
We
am I
have
feeling this
to
way?
do
Okay.
better. You have to do better.
All right.
I don't know if you have this chart up
I don't
there.
have that up there.
You don't
I'm
have
just
this
looking
one
at
up
it.
there. But you are what you eat. We got this.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all
They can
be
see
able
it.
to see. Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
You are what you eat. Look at this big guy over here.
This is what we used to do.
Fruits and vegetables, all your fruits and vegetables,
And all
your
that,
greens.
all that
You
processed.
see that big water bottle next to him
See
too?
that? Not these sodas and these high sugary drinks. This is what we
You
used
see
to
all
be.
them burgers in his chest and his belly?
Remind you of anything?
Keep eating that.
Before, after. When the fast food industry hit, when the processed food hit, this is the big change that took
That's
place right in
exactly
here.
what happened.
And then this started to happen. That Western diet that we all jumped on, that's what happened right here. And that's why
Oh.
we're obese nation right
There
now.
we go. I didn't read this morning either.
Oh.
Listen to this. This probably will come up again next
Yeah.
month too. Fast food advertising. How they advertise fast food
Oh, yeah.
and why everybody wants it so bad. Most fast food restaurants are either red or yellow. Look at that when y'all go out. Y'all gonna be amazed. Like,
Yep.
you know what? She right about that because we had to do that too. Look at that one.
Right.
Here go another one, Reggie.
Yep.
Red or yellow, it promotes hunger.
Impulse.
And it's bright, flashy colors that kids pick up. They pick right up on that yellow and they pick right up on that red.
Yep.
There it is. They can see it from miles away.
Yep.
There you go. It's coming up. It's coming up. Fast food companies spend a lot of money on advertising and they disproportionately target our Black and Latino youth.
That's facts.
In 2019, 23 fast food restaurants spent, listen, $99 million on advertising black TV youths, and they saw 1.9 to 2.5 times as many commercials for fast food than our white teens. We're targeted.
It's not.
It's a
I hate to
marketing
say
thing.
it, but it is a marketing thing.
It is what it is.
I mean, you think about it. If you look at the urban areas, you see a lot of fast foods in those areas.
in our areas.
Because we consume the most. We spend the most on these fast foods, these urgent foods. We gotta have it, and they've gotten away from cooking healthy foods because it takes too long, not realizing that this is what's taking you out of here.
Exactly.
Fast food takes you out just as fast. I mean, you gotta watch what you're putting in that body. You have to. The body's gonna absorb what you put in it
Absolutely.
every single time. You put good stuff in it, it will absorb those good things. You put bad stuff in it, it's going to absorb those bad things. You got to change that.
You have to.
You have to. And just as good as anything else becomes a habit, eating bad has become a habit
It
as
is.
well.
It really is, family.
And it's going to take a while. Some who are used to that type of food, it's going to take a minute to change it. But you can change it.
But
you
it's
have to
a
discipline yourself, partner with
brainwashing.
somebody, and help you. Yeah.
It is definitely a brainwashing that they do,
Absolutely
and they
right.
try to get the children as young as possible.
Because think, what's the first? You always state
What's
this.
the first
what's the first
vegetable?
vessel they put in the baby's hand?
It's a French fry.
Already
French
grooming
fry.
them.
That's in my book, Fast Food
Yeah,
Genocide.
already grooming. They can hold
how they
that.
target food to us.
It's
fast
not
food
good
to
at all.
us. And it does taste good for some that indulges in
It's
that kind of
designed
thing.
that way.
They fix it up where it can taste like that.
Look at it.
If they can take a sneaker and if they season it right, you'll eat a sneaker, a pair of shoes.
You see these commercials now? They got these 4K and 5K televisions now, and they show these nice juicy hamburgers, grease and cheese
Pickles
and
popping
bacon
out the
popping
side.
all out the side. You just want to grab that. Boy, that looks so good.
Or lick that TV.
But notice the colors in the background. Notice the colors, the yellows, the blue, brilliant colors. It make you want it. It's desire. It's impulse.
It is.
I gotta go get. Oh no, I don't have to go. Let me call up DoorDash. Let me just get it delivered. That's what we've become.
But if you ride around
FA.
in your town, yeah, FA, That's fat asses, y'all.
Yes.
We always say that. We'll look at each other and go, "Fa." If you
Yep.
eat that, fa. But if you ride around in your town and just look at the
Yeah.
restaurants, how close they are to each other, or and if you go out to a rural area, you
You
won't
don't
see a
see them as close
restaurant
that
at
like that.
all. Or if you're riding
Mm-mm.
on a highway and you got a rest stop, it's so many things they'll have at that
Yep.
rest stop until you get to the next rest stop. So certain things are targeted. We have to pay attention
Yes, we
to
do.
what's going on. That's why this is Awareness Wednesday, just to make you aware, because a lot of people have never even noticed it.
But that's why we're the
I
sickest
never even
nation.
thought about the restaurants are red or
We are the
yellow.
sickest nation. We are.
Nobody ever thought about the restaurants
Nope.
being yellow and red. But look at them. The majority of these fast
When
food
we heard that,
restaurants
we
are
checked it
red.
out. And you know what?
We
They are
had to
right.
ride
We had to
around and
ride around and see
we were
that. Look at
taking
this.
notes.
They're absolutely right.
There go another one. Red and
Mm-hmm.
yellow. They said never paint your kitchen
Kitchen,
yellow
yeah.
and never
And
put anything
yeah.
red in your kitchen
Promotes
because
eating.
you'll eat more. So that goes for in-house too, family.
That's
It
what
goes
they
for
say.
in-house too.
Yeah.
But here in the company that we belong to, we have these products that are on a cellular level. So you can rebuild your body in 365 days, like that chart we just went over. So the products that we have here are outstanding. When I say you're at the right place at the right time, you truly are. These products are outstanding. We're not just saying that because we're in the company.
Right.
We've used and proven that these products work. I've had surgery. I've had the shingles out of nowhere, and I've taken our products, and it helps to get you back
Helps
to
with the
where you
healing.
need to be.
Because you're putting good things in. You're going to
Absolutely,
get good results out.
you'll heal faster. Our daughter had a hip replacement. I went down to stay with her for 3 weeks. What did I take with me? Those products. Poured them right into her. She healed a whole lot faster than her counterpart that had the surgery on at the same time. She healed a whole lot faster. So these products are on a cellular level. They're going right into your system within minutes of taking them.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of those bottles that you see are liquids. A lot of nutritional products are not liquids. They're either powders or pills. So it's going to take a little longer. But liquids go right into your system. You cannot go wrong with the products that we have here. The three essentials that you're looking at, the red, yellow, and the green, these are some that I put down for prevention.
Mm-hmm.
You take these products every single day. Like they tell you to take the medication the same time every day, take your products the same time every day. Every day. There's a shot glass that we have. Go get the shot glass. It's over the sink. I meant to bring that in here. There's a shot glass. We take all our three essentials and we put them in a jug. You can get a cranberry juice jug or a grape juice jug, and once it's finished, pour all three, your red in there, pour the yellow in there, and pour the green in there. So all you have to do is just shake it up and just pour it in your shot glass. That's how we do it here, instead of an ounce of the red and a little ounce of the green and a little ounce of, it's on top of the, okay, on top of the sink. A three ounce
of prevention.
3 ounces of prevention,
is
right?
worth a ton of cure. There you
This
go.
is the little shot glass. It has yellow on the bottom, then the green is in the middle, and the red is on the top.
Color coded for you.
It's color coded
Can't
on
mess
where
up.
you can put. But like I said, we put all ours together and
In a
just fill
jug.
it up,
Take the 3 ounces.
and just take a shot. You could do one in the morning. If you're going through some issues, you might have some problems or something's
Health-wise.
bothering you health-wise, you could do it in the afternoon.
Correct.
Or you could do yours at night. I was saying this morning, Reggie takes all his products at night because while you're resting, your body repairs itself between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So while you're resting, your body is rebuilding itself
With good stuff in it.
with good stuff in it.
Because I want good cells to reproduce.
I know that's right. But you have to give your body what it's asking for.
Mm-hmm.
The proper nutrition and the proper waste removal, your
The body
bodies
to
can
take care of
heal
you.
themselves. They really can, family. It's in all the books that I have and all the videos that I don't watch. It's everywhere. We're messing it up with what we're putting in. We have to make better choices. So the three essentials there I chose the pure noni over here. Pure noni is It's improves digestion. Respiratory issues is good for your nervous system and your immune system. The whole key to this whole thing is building your immune system. Like the three essentials, high in antioxidants. You got your berries, you got your herbs and your vegetables, and then the yellow is your multivitamin. All of your multivitamin, and everybody needs a
Mm-hmm.
multivitamin.
That's true.
If they're putting poisons in our air, water, and food and soil, you need your vitamins. This is preventive measures. The next one is our cran aloe. Cran aloe is another one. That was my savior there with
Thyroids.
my
The
fibroids.
fibroids.
Right, that cran aloe. It's a liquid. It goes into your system in minutes, and that's concentrated, so you only need a little bit. The cran aloe supports your urinary tract health. It strengthens natural resistance. Fantastic product. The cran aloe and the pure noni will both bring down inflammation in your
Mm-hmm.
body. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
illnesses are inflammation. I watched something the other day and she was saying everything bounced back to mucus. What
Oh yeah,
Dr.
Dr.
Sebi
Sebi
said.
said that. Yeah.
Everything, every issue that you have starts from mucus.
Right.
Mucus is the only disease that's out there. He said if you got
Mm-hmm.
mucus in your knees, you got arthritis.
Arthritis.
If you got it in your lungs, that's
Bursitis.
what you call pneumonia, ammonia.
I thought it was
Bursitis if you got it in your
arm,
shoulder. So you
right.
got to just know where this lies
Yes,
in your
yes,
body.
yes,
That's why
yes.
it's so important to detox. Then we have our green
Or
29.
bronchitis.
Right, green 29 are vegetables. The more vegetables you can get in, that's 100% pure vegetables. That helps to stabilize your pH in your body,
Mm-hmm.
and it levels your pH out. So you want your body to be in balance all the time. Increases your energy too. Long as you got something that's going to give you energy, you can keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Movement is medicine. You got to drink some of that red Lviv. You ready to walk a mile or walk around the block. You ready to do something. But long as you're moving, movement is medicine. The next one that I had on here, well, those are all the ones that I had. But I'm going to throw in that shield. Shield is another immune booster. It has zinc, has another elderberry in it. Wonderful product. You have your omega 3s over here. That was one of our 90 essentials, your 3, 6, and 9. We got them all together, 3, 6, and 9. Our cappuccino 7-in-1 coffee is back, loaded with the best mushrooms. I got to do a report just on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Got a whole book
Got a
on
book on
mushrooms.
that.
But the bacopa mushroom that's in there, fantastic. We have another product called Shanti. Shanti is loaded with your B12 and your ashwagandha. Absolutely fantastic product. If you need a meal replacement, we got a NutriShake. If you're having brain fog, we got Memory Fusion. If you want to lose weight, we got our Lviv Slim, and we have our weight loss coffee.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. You don't have to do it every day. You can do it every other day if you want to lose weight. Take a Slim, put it in your water bottle. Drink your weight loss coffee. I do that every day. You have collagen coffee for your skin. Your skin is your largest organ. And what that thing say? We get new skin.
Right here.
Your skin rebuilds itself in 1 month. Do you want a wrinkle tomorrow? you want your stuff with collagen. But I think they putting collagen in dog food and everything right now.
They are. They putting it everywhere now.
It's everywhere. But you are at the right place at the right time. Our coral calcium. That's vitamin D right there. You got your magnesium, you got manganese, your potassium, all of that is in your coral calcium. So if you can get outside and get in some sun, because back in the day, way back in the day, they would wheel patients out and let them sit in the sun. In nursing homes, they'll take people and sit them in the sun. You don't need to sit out there all day, but you need to get some sun on you.
You definitely need to.
Don't go pouring all that suntan lotion. That's another whole report there. Stay away from the suntan lotions. Get your oils. Get your butters.
Hey, Mrs. Deely, how you doing? She said, "No, ma'am, no, sir, no wrinkles."
I know that's right. But I'm telling you, we have the absolute best products on this side of heaven.
We do.
And they work on a cellular level. I cannot stress that enough. Just like the report says, rebuild your body in
Yeah.
365 days. When you pick up that fork tonight, when you have dinner, when you pick up that fork or that spoon and look at the end of that, you want to smell it before you put it in your mouth, and then you're going to say, is this going to help me or is this going to hurt me?
They're gonna say, "Well, it's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna eat it tonight, though." That's what they're gonna do.
Well, then they have to suffer the
That's what they're
consequences
gonna
down
do.
the line. But you got to pay attention to you got to start reading ingredients in your food. If it has a long list of ingredients, put it back. Just put it back. We need to shop from the perimeter of the supermarket, around the outskirts of the supermarket. That's where the good stuff used to be. They're getting a little skittish now, putting it all over the place. But read your labels. There's an app. It's called a Yucca app. You can put this app on your phone. It's a Yucca app. It has an orange carrot on it.
Right.
And you can barcode anything that you pick up. I meant to mention that this morning. I missed it this morning. But the Yucca app, there has a barcode scan, and you can scan anything that's natural. It's not going to come up.
Right.
It's not going to
Right.
read anything that's FDA inspected, so that you know it's good. But anything else you can scan. You can scan your lotions, your soaps, your toothpaste, all that stuff you
Right.
can scan on the Yucca app.
Right.
But use that app. Y'all got to see me in the Costco's. Y'all got to see me in the
With your
supermarket.
scanner.
Me and my scanner and my notebook. I have a little notebook and taking notes. But don't pick this up, or we'll try this the next time. But use that Yucca app. It will help you so much to make a decision, especially when it comes to download it now, because next month we start talking about all this stuff. You'll have it. And please, if y'all are on next week, remind me to talk about the Yucca app. I got to write that down on my
Yeah.
paper. Don't forget the Yucca app. But it's so much to be aware of out here, family. They don't have our best interests at heart. So we have to take our health into our own hands. Look at all the doctors that they fired. Look at what they're doing to our nurses. I mean, we love our professionals. We really do. And if you break a leg or you're in a car
gotta go to a
accident,
doctor to get
you
that
got to go
fixed.
to a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
It is what
Products
it
ain't
is.
gonna
And you
fix
want
that.
them to be good at what they do. But
Indeed.
you want them to have a little God in their life and know something about some
Indeed.
natural nutritional products. But fill your body with good stuff.
And what
I
makes it so-
cannot say that enough.
Yeah, and she says it a lot too. You know, God put these fruits and berries. You know, that's our true candy that we should be eating
It
and
is.
consuming anyway.
It is.
It's in a liquid form right here. All these fruits and berries that artist has put together, put them in these products. Why not take it? Try it. Use it for yourself. If you're someone that has not tried that's connected today, you were invited by someone to listen to this platform, you have not tried these products, do yourself your due diligence and try these products for yourself.
You have to.
Try it for
family.
yourself. Don't take our word for it.
You got to hear
Try
the
it for yourself.
testimonies.
You got to
Y'all
hear the
gotta
testimony.
some of these
Testimonies are powerful.
testimonies.
Powerful testimonies.
It'll blow your mind for real.
They
But
will.
it's
They
this
will.
the real deal, family. I wouldn't be talking about it if I wasn't. But every week we do a report, and it still goes back to the same products.
Absolutely.
Same products for any issue. It's just getting your body cleansed, getting your body with good nutrition, and be consistent with it.
Indeed.
You still got to exercise. You still got to eat right. You still got to drink your water. You got to get your sunlight, and you got to get a good night's sleep. Sleep is so important. If y'all not sleeping right, your body can't heal. So you got to go to bed. Turn that TV off, get those electronics out of the room, and close your eyes and go to sleep. Count sheep if you have to. get that white noise or something, but go to sleep. Set a certain time that you get into bed every night. Make time for your rest. Let your body just shut down and go to sleep.
Indeed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. We need our rest so you can be functioning and productive
The next
tomorrow.
day. Indeed.
Tomorrow. So here's our website, The Power Couple of Health. You can catch us on YouTube. Everything that
Indeed.
we've done is there. This will also be loaded up there. I have to share this again. Next week, well, all of next month, I'm talking about the toxins
Yes.
that we are not aware of. There's some serious toxins out there, some serious hormone disruptors that nobody's talking about.
We're gonna
so
talk
this
about
will
it.
not be
Right.
videotape next month. This will not be televised next month because
It'll
I
be
don't want
Zoom,
them.
but it won't be available on YouTube. We're not
Not at
posting it
all.
there.
Not at
Because there's some
all.
really serious, critical information that you need to hear. And we don't want to take no chances. It's just information. That's all
Right.
it is. You take it where you want it, but it's just good information you're going to hear of stuff that they don't talk about. We're going to talk about it.
But it's slowly coming out.
And this is
slowly,
nothing
but
this is, everything is documented. All this stuff is
it
is in the
is.
books.
It
It's public
is.
stuff, but we don't talk about it. We're going to talk about it next week.
Right. So invite next week because what you're I don't even know how to put it. What it's something
wait
that
till
you
next
could be
week.
taking be making you sick.
Absolutely. And you don't. And
You
you may
wouldn't
not even know
you
it.
wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
You wouldn't even think about it. So be here next week and bring somebody with you. So with that being said, we're going to say good night.
Before we say good night, just want to say thank you. All of you who
Absolutely.
joined us both on Zoom as well as Facebook Live. We appreciate you guys joining us. I see all of us,
Absolutely,
Mrs. D. Lee, Mrs.
absolutely.
Muriel, Linda Johnson. I see all you guys. Mrs. Nichols, Denise, I thank you guys for joining us. You guys make it all worth it when you connect with us. You make it all worth it. So thank you for being here. And again, if there's someone here that may be seeing it or hearing this for the first time, that may be connected, try the product for yourself. Get with that person who may have invited you. Get you the product. Go to the website. Just buy one item. Try it for yourself. Try it for yourself. Don't look at the cost of it. Look at the health benefits of it. That's going to do for you. That's the
It's
priority.
not going to be easy, but it'll be worth it.
Exactly. It will be worth it. So take that chance on you. Take that chance on yourself. Try these products. Go to the website. There's our website there. If you're guests and friends of ours, go to that website and try just one product. We can talk about it all night.
But until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, we still going to be here.
Exactly. And whatever you may need, whatever element may have, we can build something for you and tell you exactly what you should take. We just did this the other day with a client.
Oh, yeah, we did.
All right. So I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Try it for yourself. Just try. Just try one. Try it. And I guarantee you, once you start it, you're going to love it. You're going to keep on getting it. And you're going to get the benefits from it. That's the key component. So thank you, guys.
Again, we love you.
We do love you.
And
there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm
God bless you guys.
going to keep talking with my
Absolutely.
big old mouth.
Yep, well, her big old mouth. Gonna keep talking.
And I'm still finding stuff, y'all. You would not even believe the stuff.
Indeed.
There's some scary stuff, y'all. We got to stay aware. Stay awake, stay aware. Keep your head on the swivel. This is nothing to play with.
Uh-oh, what is that?
What's that? Good evening,
How about
my
you
dear.
writing a book, please? Hey, let me tell you something. She has a book. Mr.
been-
Clive Benjamin, freedom! She does have a book.
I've been sitting on
been
this
sitting
book
on
for
this
a
book.
minute. For a minute, I have.
Yes, she has. She has a book.
It's in there.
It's called Who Do You Know? I mean, no. No.
Yeah.
It is Who Do You Know?
Who Do You Know?
Exactly. That's the name of the book. Who Do You Know? I should have known that. I gave the title. Who Do You Know?
Exactly. But it's in the
Yeah,
works.
it's in
We
the
need
works.
to-
We're going
we
to get
need
this
to
out.
pull it out.
Promise you.
I'm always pulling something out, adding something to it, pulling something out, adding something to it, pulling something out, adding something to it. Our products are all through the book. So if we get up something new, I got to add that to the book. We lose something, I got to take that out of the book. So it's just been like this. But I'm going to do it, Mr. Benjamin. I am going to do it. I'm going to finish it. I need to go work on that right now and stop playing around. We need to just get that out right now. So, again, we thank you, family. So be here, well, not here, Wednesday morning on Zoom. Wednesday morning. We're not doing a 6
Prime
o'clock
time. Just
prime
a
time.
morning session only.
Morning session only. Don't miss it. It's not going to be recorded, so you have to be there live and bring a friend. Bring a friend.
All right.
So that'll do it for me, babe.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next Awareness Wednesday.
There you go.
Bye for now, family.
Good night, fam.
Appreciate you. Mwah.
Good job, Mr. Flanagan.
Great report.